Welcome to Back to School Night. My name is Michelle Kania, and I'm an art teacher here at Pencrest. My contact information is my email address, mkania@rtmsd.org, and my phone number is 610-627-6235. You can reach me via email. It's a little easier as I can email back, but phone calls are great too. I just can't get back to you probably until the end of the day. So about me, I grew up in media. I graduated from Pencrest High School in 1998. I went to Glenwood and I went to Springton Lake, and of course I went here. This is my 18th year of teaching, and I cannot believe that I've spent over half of my life in this building. I also can't believe it's my 18th year of teaching. It seems like just yesterday when I started. I graduated from the Maryland Institute College of Art in 2002 with a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Fine Arts, and in 2004 I graduated from the University of the Arts with a Master of the Art of Teaching in Visual Arts. I am also co-sponsor for the National Art Honor Society here at Pencrest along with Conchetta Mattioni. In addition to teaching, I create portraits of people and animals. You can see some of my examples sprinkled throughout this presentation. I work in pencils and oils primarily, and I participate in local art shows and was accepted as a member of Oil Painters of America last year. A little bit about me. I live with my husband, Matt, and my two dogs, Diesel and Nala. We like to hike, travel, and explore together. I'm an avid runner and enjoy training and running half marathons. And recently, I took up a hobby that I used to have when I was younger, and I've begun taking horseback riding up again. Courses I teach: Art Major 1, Intro to Metalwork and Jewelry, Advanced Metalwork and Jewelry, and Mixed Media. Art Enables Us to Find Ourselves and Lose Ourselves at the Same Time by Thomas Merton, which I strongly believe. So this is my welcome slide on Schoology. This is where you can go to find out all of my information. So this is just the slide itself. When you log into Schoology and go to Mixed Media, you'll see this page. You can click on these links. Each one of them is a link for you to click on. I'll tell you all about me, how to navigate the course for students, and also you if you're interested. The syllabuses for my classes are right here. So the Mixed Media syllabus is right here. Examples of my artwork. This is a link where you can email me. It will take you directly there. This is a link for Zoom for students that are quarantining and may want to Zoom into class. My policy on that is that they need to make sure they reach out to me first because I will not be starting Zoom every day. Only if I'm expecting a student to join in will I start Zoom. All of my lessons have videos that go along with them, whether it's the instructing of the assignment itself or different technique videos. So you can click on YouTube, and this will take you to my YouTube channel. And this is our classroom, I am blanking, Instagram account. I am trying much harder this year to show more student work. So if you're interested in joining, then just use the QR code, and it'll should take you to my page where you can then join. So a little bit about the Mixed Media syllabus we'll go through briefly. The biggest things in here are that everyone cleans up after themselves. So whatever they take out, I expect them to put away, and whatever mess they make, I expect them to clean up. Mixed Media is an interesting course because we do use a wide range of materials. We do 2D work, we do 3D work, so some sculptural, some paintings, and we really do kind of get in depth with lots of different materials that we don't get to experiment with in other classes. Class participation is obviously important. There is no homework for this course other than like thinking, brainstorming, coming up with ideas. So all participation is in class. So obviously the student is expected to work while they're here. Graded, they are graded against themselves. So they're graded against what they accomplish in class and how hard they work, and taking suggestions, taking my advice, things like that. Everything is on Schoology, so all course resources are on Schoology, all units of study are on Schoology. In each unit, each topic, then the required pieces are in modules underneath of that. And the biggest thing is that hopefully this year we will be able to have an art show. So all students are going to need to submit their work on Schoology, so they have to take a picture of it to submit, because that's where my rubrics are. And then also I will be collecting the physical projects themselves in hopes that we will be able to have an art show this year. Extra credit and donation items, which we'll see on a slide later on. So those are the syllabus. That's the syllabus for you. The syllabus can be found on my welcome screen. So the semester course introduces students to a variety of materials and techniques to create both two-dimensional and three-dimensional artworks. Historical and contemporary art will be discussed to inspire student work. Traditional art materials will be used in conjunction with non-traditional materials such as plaster, wood, metal, paper, found objects, glass, and fibers. Emphasis is going to be placed on allowing students to explore a wide variety of art-making experiences. So my goal is to kind of teach students lots of different techniques based on what they want to learn themselves. So you can see we have a couple examples of projects that we've done in mixed media, two-dimensional and three-dimensional. We always do paper mache, which is what this fish is. The project changes every year, but the students really seem to enjoy it, and that's usually the last project that we do is a big sculpture, paper mache sculpture. So art room donation requests. This can get extra credit for students, but we're always looking for things that you might have laying around the house that you may consider junk. Objects for still life, so things that students can draw. Reflective objects are good, metal and glass. Objects that are sturdy. Objects with interesting parts, so clocks, old tools, things that would be interesting to draw. We always take magazines, scraps of fabric for collage, maps. If you have paper laying around that you don't want, old sheets and tablecloths for still lives. Latex primer, so any old house paint that you have that's not really old but can still be used, we'll use that. Medium and large plastic containers for water, so yogurt containers, sour cream containers, any big containers that you have that you save and recycle. Any beads and jewelry findings or old costume jewelry. Newspapers, we always take those. And hair dryers, if you have extra ones laying around, we'll take those too. So thank you for attending the virtual back to school night. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I look forward to working with your student this year.